talk about it. There was a situation that happened yesterday, right? And my coworkers and I have been, like I said, all the time. We've worked there for a long time. So the banter that we have versus the banter that someone else may have, you might not understand it. And at those times, I feel like you should reside in the lane that you're in. So if you were not included in that conversation, you need to see your way out. So yesterday, one of my other we always joke and play like that. Like, you get on my nerve. I'm sick of you. Da 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 da. Are we sick of them? Somewhat, but is it actual factual? No, it's not actual factual. It's literally a joke. So one of our coworkers decided to say, and I could not think of anyone but CeeLo, because CeeLo said nobody hate a liar but a liar. Nobody hate a thief but a thief. Okay? So when the person said this, I fell out laughing, which is probably why she probably didn't think I was taking it serious. But it was taken serious. I heard, not taken, I didn't take it serious. But I heard what she said. And in hearing what she said, and I think I did tell her, like, that's the report that we have. So, you know, if that's not something that you are, you know, you can handle, you probably don't want to be engaged. You probably don't want to be engaged in the conversation that we are in, because that's the way that we talk to each other. You know, we know that there's no harm, no foul in the way that we speak to each other. So, you know, you really Casper the Friendly Ghost when it comes to that. So she also proceeds to say about, and I don't know why people get upset about the word extra. So my other coworker said, she said, no, I think she, meaning me, she thought I was worse than the other coworker. So she was like, I said, oh, you do? I say that is hilarious because you absolutely don't know me. So that's another thing, people. Stop caring about what a hoe that don't know you. She means nothing. Like, I'm aesthetically, I'm looking at you, and there are a lot of things that you can be working on besides worried about big old me. That's all I'll say. Okay? But
so let me tell you something. Some people just want to be mad. Some people just don't like you just because they don't like you. They don't know you, ain't never had a conversation with you, ain't never met you a day in their life. Sometimes your presence alone just fucks with people. And that's okay. The world is full of mad hoes. You got a mad hoe watching this video right now who don't know me, ain't never met me a day in their life, ain't never had a conversation with me, but they just mad at me, just don't like me, don't even know why. People be mad at theyself. People be having so much going on inside theyself and battling their own demons. People be mad at theyself, poo. So you can't never expect a person that's mad with theyself to be happy for you. Period. Big dot. And
the thing was, she was like, yeah, you extra. But no, I don't mean that in a bad way. I say, baby, good, bad, or indifferent. I have never known extra to be bad. I want people to understand this, and I'm going to say this with a good heart, okay? They actually have people who put on one side, put on the other side. Put their titty in one bra and put their titty in the other bra, okay? Walk out their house and be, in my Hazel voice, which is my mother, be miserable. When I say miserable, that's miserable. Walk out their house and be, in my Hazel voice, which is my mother, be miserable. When I say miserable, that's miserable. They just have some naturally unhappy people. So for you to tell somebody that they have a bad spirit and you don't even know them, ma'am, go late.
That ain't the work of the Lord.
Go sit down. That's hilarious. To me it is. But, you know, and then when people say something to you, everything is not supposed to be addressed. But listen, at that time, when you say bad spirit, and then you say, I'm going to try the spirit by the spirit, girl, go lay. Because Because I'm definitely not the one that you want to have that conversation with. Because at the end of the day, you judging something that you know nothing about. You know nothing about any of us, okay? I am your coworker. And then what's so crazy is I'm barely there.